there, folks, and welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. Tonight we're going to be playing more of Crimes and Punishment Sherlock Holmes. This is a PS4 game. We're playing it on the PS5. We're going into part 3, which is our third case, involving a murder at a bathhouse. So that's the case we're going to be going into. So let's start that right now. Let's play more of Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments on the PS5.
Holmes, what happened?
I feel deathly.
And you look it. Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
It's so weird to have playing as Dr. Watson and examining Holmes, because that's normally not not how this game works.
The pupil is dilated.
Is that it? What am I missing?
Hello.
Hey James, how you doing, man? We're you're not missing much. We just started. I'm trying to examine. Oh, there we go. Forehead check.
The temperature appears to be normal. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats. I'm
supposed to click. I'm an idiot. I was supposed to click there.
A weak pulse, around 50 beats per minute. But you're dying, Holmes. Your pulse rate is dropping. We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
The antidote. Give it to me.
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now. Please.
Yeah.
Did he poison himself? He's just like bored one day. It's like,
to
I don't know what to do. I know, I'll poison
Sherlock
myself.
and the Tutor. I was compelled to.
Holmes, imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Mr. Holmes is unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
No, I'm fine.
A good day, Inspector.
Mr. Holmes,
So
I'm glad
weird.
to find you here. I need your help. This is a strange one. We have brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth. They were found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were.
Hold
both
on. I can't. Is nobody? Hold on.
Catch the horse.
Hold on. Is nobody at all in this scene going to question that 2 seconds ago he was laying flat out, dying with barely any pulse, and then as soon as Lestrade shows up, he's like, "Oh, hello, Lestrade. What's the case for today?" It's so freaking weird.
The bath.
Okay.
But, what?
As I said,
And they were tied together.
you are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
He was faking it low.
Not. Anyway, there was a banner flapping about.
No, he wasn't faking it. Watson gave him the antidote. Remember, he said, "Give me the antidote." No, he wasn't faking it. He said the entire thing was so stupid. He's like, "Oh, I was bored. I didn't know what to do, so I decided to poison myself." And then Watson's like, "Well, what would you have done? What would have happened if I didn't return back?" He's like, "But I was counting on you coming back." The entire conversation was so weird and so left field. I mean, it is Holmes. That's the kind of shit he did. Even in the books, he did that kind of stuff. So it's accurate. I'm not saying it's not accurate. I'm saying it's weird. Just the entire thing. And then, given the antidote, he just like hops up like nothing happened. He's like, "Oh, Lestrade, what's the case?" The hell, man. People like that need to be locked up in an insane asylum.
In the boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by...
Also, I'm well. I went to the dentist today and it was awful.
Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes. And these two young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star Line, the company that built it. There are rumours of corruption.
I'm not interested in politics, Lestrade.
I'll keep it then. Here's another one that's a bit more
James,
complex,
did you
maybe
get the
you like it.
antidote?
It's a murder, but we're unable to find any weapon.
Shut
We
up,
haven't touched
Stu.
anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder, a vanishing weapon, the Roman baths. That's for us. Watson, fetch your hat.
Watson's like, "What the fuck is going on?" One moment you're dying, and then the next you're like, "Ah, let's go. The case is afoot." Very strange man. I always liked the books. I'm a big fan of Sherlock Holmes, and I do have to say, Frogware Games. I don't even know if that's their name now. I think they go by another name now. I think they used to be Frogware Games. Now they're they have a new name, I think.
I should off. I got a deep cleaning and that was the worst. Over 20 minutes of it.
But they make the best Sherlock Holmes games. That's all they make. This company, that's all they do. If you look at their like history of games, all they've ever done is Sherlock Holmes
They
games.
changed their name to Toadware Games.
Okay. No, Tadpole Games, dumbass. You're so stupid. Every time he joins, it's like the Joker from Batman has joined the live stream. They changed their name to Toadware Games, Batman!
Beautiful place.
With a dreadful murder. The body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the steam room. It has not been
I'll
touched.
take that as a compliment, Batman.
I shall be waiting
Sir
for you
Rodney
here.
Bentcliffe?
Please hurry.
Might as well have said they changed
The
it to
fuck?
Toadstool Games.
The fuck is that name? Rodney Bentcliffe. It sounds so fake. It sounds like the kind of name somebody says when they're trying to make up a name for for themselves. What's your name, sir? Rodney Bentcliffe. Oh.
Are you able to identify the men who were with the victim in this
Oh,
steam
by the way, happy Abraham Lincoln's birthday, everyone.
I'm
City
Canadian.
Council, Garrow, and
I don't
an
celebrate it.
archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn. I think the plump one, Garrow, did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well, we shall see.
The crime weapon? Probably a knife.
You found no murder weapon?
No, and that's why I called you. All three witnesses and the victim
I
were
don't
locked in,
celebrate it either, but I'm still
and they
acknowledging
remained
it.
so until we got here. We even had to pick the lock to enter.
I see.
Okay, so he said the only reason I brought you here is because we can't find
the
them.
random things to mention tonight, lol.
Are you new to my live stream? Stu always says random shit. What are you talking about?
It is also the day that Doug Ford had his first Tim Hortons.
Oh yeah? No, I doubt. I doubt that. Highly doubt that. So, are we gonna just gloss over the fact that Lestrade's like, the only reason I brought you here is because I don't know what the murder weapon is? No! The only reason you brought us here is because you don't know how to solve the fucking case. At all. Like every other time. You're the worst chief inspector of the fucking Scotland Yard ever. You just show up at murder crimes and go, I don't know what's going on.
Was there anyone else here, apart from those gentlemen in the steam room?
Yes, a Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police. He'll be able to give you more details.
He's like Commissioner Gordon.
Commissioner Garage? Commissioner Garage. I know what you meant. Yes, Gordon. Commissioner Garage. Oh no, they were great back then. What are you talking about? Do you remember the one episode? It was like 60s Batman, and they're like the worst.
Facts about today in history, but I know tomorrow is Jason Day.
There's a one episode of 60s Batman. I can't remember the episode. I think it was like second or third season. And Commissioner Gordon calls Batman on the bat phone, and Alfred answers, and he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, they're away on holiday." And then Commissioner Gordon hangs up the phone, and he turns to Chief O'Hara, and he goes, "The worst thing that's ever happened in the history of the world just happened." And Chief O'Hara goes, "Saints preserve us! What is it? Did somebody die?" And he goes, "No, worse. Batman and Robin are on vacation." And then the opening credits roll. And I'm like, heaven forbid you have to solve a case by yourselves without... Oh my God. It was like the funniest episode intro I've ever seen.
Boy, it looked so cheap looking.
It was not meant to be serious, James. Oh my God, please don't watch 60s Batman and take it serious. It was making fun of the comics. The creators of the show even say it on the Blu-ray box set in the special features. They said that it was never meant to be a serious show. Kids took it serious, of course, but it was meant for adults, and it was making fun of how campy and corny the original Batman comics were. It was a comedy. And if you go into it knowing it's a comedy, it's fucking brilliant. If you go into it thinking it's serious, don't watch it. Because you're not watching it for the right reasons. It's a comedy, and it's meant to be a comedy.
Any progress, Mr. Holmes?
No, I just got here. Who's this? Are you doing a good job guarding that water fountain?
The steam room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes.
Is that Sean Connery? What was that voice?
The steam room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes.
The steam room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes. Just past the door.
Batman and Robin were tied up in a spider web, and the spider was clearly a toy. It was so funny.
It's deliberate, dude. It's deliberate. It's one of the best TV shows ever made, in my opinion. I love it. I wouldn't have bought it on DVD and Blu-ray if I didn't love it.
Good day to you, Mr. Phillips. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
Certainly, sir. What happened? Well, there was two guys who were murdered. Right in the bath. They were sitting there having a bath, and suddenly they were dead. Blood everywhere. We don't know what happened. Yes, your ears are very important. Lives alone. Holmes is like really creepy. I just want to point it out. By looking at a guy's ear, he's like, oh yeah, he lives alone. I can tell by his earwax. It's like the weirdest deductions ever. I always love it. What's that? Telegram.
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of your day. Everything that you can remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir. I came in at 6:30 this morning, and I opened the baths. I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
There was a fire burning all night.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated. The gentlemen had a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the steam room for 20 minutes when I suddenly heard shouting. I ran to the door, but it was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police.
What
One
is going
constable came up,
on?
and then there were others, and they picked the lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
There's something really wrong with this story. And that's the fact that you work here. Do you not have a key to the door if it's locked? What do you mean you had to go out and go to the police and get them to pick the lock? That doesn't make any sense. No, hold on. That does not make any sense. He's working at a steam room. Why would he not have a key to the fucking door? Already I'm seeing red flags in this story. Fucking Sean Connery, the cop, comes by and goes, "Oh, no problem. Let's say the door's locked."
Part of the game. Maybe he's a sex offender.
No, he's not Jeffrey Epstein. Were they high when they made this part of the game? So the game is made by Frogwares out of Ukraine. They are not high. They're actually really good game developers. And I admire them. They're very indie. And they've been through a hell of a lot of shit. Like I said last time, I don't even know if they're going to be making any new games. Because the war in the Ukraine, a lot of the programmers, apparently, who worked for them ended up getting killed. So it's crazy. I don't know. I don't know what their future is going to be, but their last game was really good. The only problem with it is it's too open world. It's all of London. Their newest Sherlock Holmes game, it's all of London. It's like fucking Grand Theft Auto meets Sherlock Holmes. It's crazy. I'll stream it at some point for sure. But I want to stream these in order, so I'm going to do this one first and then I'll do the rest.
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one.
James, how come you talk a ton here and you barely talk on my streams? Is Grotto so much more entertaining than me?
How come you barely talk
To get better.
here and you talk there and you don't talk?
Then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open.
I never
so
understood
I
my
should hear
bot,
if they
man.
needed anything.
The
You
pronunciation
would have heard of
makes no
someone
sense.
who
It's
entered
speaking
or
in
left
English,
the steam
proper
room.
English,
Certainly,
and then
sir. These
it
doors
has
make
like
a
a
lot of
British
noise.
accent for talk. Talk. Yeah, I want to know why you don't talk here and you talk there.
The steam room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes.
That's great. What makes you think I want to go to the steam room? Are you the officer that'll lock the door? Were you there?
Talk.
There you go. Talk. You gotta say it like an American. Talk.
Frigidarium.
Oh, that's the fridge? Is that where they go when they, after they die? You just shove them into that room?
You don't talk to chat, Stu. Lol. No, I just don't go on YouTube much late at night.
There you go. There's your answer, Stu. You fucking stream too late, you monkey.
The steam room.
Jokes aside, though, that's one person out of like so many that that attend your streams. Like you have more of a active stream base than I do. I only get like you and maybe one or two others in here when I stream. I don't get like you have like 10, 20 people in your live chat. So whatever's happening is working for you. I stream early because I don't live in I don't have my own house. I can't.
The changing room.
I watch Stu stream all the night. I just don't talk much.
Yeah, and that's fair. He shouldn't have to force you to talk.
These baths are becoming sinister.
Any progress, Mr. Holmes?
Shut up, Lestrade.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Alright, let's go into one of these rooms. Probably this one.
These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room.
I gathered that much.
Clothes belonging to one of the suspects. expensive clothes belonging to one of the men from the steam room. Champagne for a special occasion. An ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled. Unopened, it was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
Okay, all right. I would have looked on the bottom of the... Okay, all right, whatever. I would have examined it a little bit more thoroughly than what he did. I would have, like... I guess you can't tip a bottle up, container upside down with water in it. Never mind, that makes sense. I was thinking of it more from a game perspective, and they program it as more of like reality. Wait, so only one guy is dead? Oh damn, they ripped out his eye.
Lord Holmes.
Ah, death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Oh, shut up.
Let us forget about that.
So you're gonna remind me the rest of the game? Look, another dead body, just like what happened to you
The grid
almost.
cannot be removed.
That blood looks so fake. I realize this is a remaster of an old PS3 game, but that blood looks literally like it was done in Microsoft Paint.
I should check this blood sample at Baker Street.
You just picked it up in your hand? What? Well, you wouldn't... Okay. That's obviously a key or something.
It's gonna a 10-year time skip and he's gonna be like, hey, remember 10 years ago?
What? No, the game doesn't work like that. So the new Sherlock Holmes game, the newest one that I was talking about, the one that's in England, in the open world England, that one, he's young in it. He's in his 20s. So it's supposed to be like the story of how Sherlock Holmes became the world's greatest detective. It's really good. It's really good. I think you guys would like it. The problem with I have with it is why is his finger pointing? Is the fact that the world is so big and it gets confusing.
There was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain.
Ugh.
Death would have been instantaneous.
I'd say.
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large. Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample. Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session.
The death is very recent, between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
I think we have found all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Thanks. Thanks.
Holmes, it's fairly reckless to
Thanks,
carry out
Sean.
a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry, or he is an artist, or a ghost, or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Oh, probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that?
What gave it away? The fact that I got bored and decided to poison myself earlier in the... Like... That's your clue that he's ridiculous, and not the fact that he was like, I'm bored, Watson. I decided to drink poison. Okay.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see
Come
even a
off
few
it.
feet away.
Oh, come on. All right. You know what? Those steam rooms are like this. I don't even know where I am. This is so stupid. Let's put it back. My God. Oh, shit.
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier. These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is
I
short.
doubt a real-life steam room is like being in a frog place with
Right?
tons of holes.
I was thinking the same thing. When did I appear in Silent Hill? God.
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme. It is too
Oh,
hot.
shit.
I cannot reach into it.
I'm like literally crying here. I'm laughing so hard.
I will need something to pick up this melted metal. The weapon is nowhere to be found.
Why would the weapon be in the fucking brazier anyway, you monkey? Actually, that would be the weapon. I bet you any money... No, wait. Because his eye was stabbed out. I was thinking they maybe used the burning hot coal to burn out his eye.
Mr. Holmes?
Useful as always.
It's horrible. Sir Rodney is dead. Can't we speak about it somewhere else?
I'm in shock. I don't want to talk.
They sound so pompous.
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
Okay, so we need something to remove the coal. I don't think that whatever it is going to be in this room, so let's check out another room. Now, the other thing to note is that one of the guys' ring was removed. I'm not seeing anything in here. Oh, no. Why are there birds inside? Why are there leaves falling down? Okay, you know what? Your place is weird. The fuck? What the hell is this? Was it the architect's day off? What's going on here? Why does this suddenly turn into a cavernous, dilapidated piss hole?
This area serves as Sir Rodney.
They're happy birds.
Yeah. Well, at least they're not angry birds. Ha 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 ha. Copyright.
Tools used by archaeologists in their research.
Well, that's the tool we need.
I will need these tongs.
Why did he say it like that? I will need these tongs. Is that a shield? This metal plate, besides its archaeological interest, appears to be a part of something larger. At the present moment, I am unable to determine exactly what that might be. Oh, that's good.
A shape has been cut in the plate. What should be done with it?
What? Nothing. It's a shape.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
Dear friend, I wish to organise a press conference at the Strand Lane Baths. Next month, 1893, was a remarkable year for my work in Egypt. But now it is time to set my focus upon English archaeology. To... The fuck? Why did that not turn? To shine the light on our national treasures and reveal them to the public. I would like to see as many journalists as possible in attendance to record this event, and record it favourably. If we treat them well enough, I should like to recall my old friendship with Lord Blackmore, and use the special funds of the Royal Archaeological Institute for this event. Sir Rodney Bencliffe. Alright. There are few among us who could claim any degree of unfamiliarity with the name of Sir Rodney Bencliffe. He is a gentleman who possesses the wealth, notoriety, and vigour to well match the finest of his ilk about in England. His intellect is equal to his charms, as has oft been declared by the young ladies of the European aristocracy. He holds powerful connections within the Lord's Chamber, and carries an influence inside the political world. There are those who would call him unforgiving authoritarian. We should rather say that Sir Rodney is determined and ambitious. His presence at any archaeological site can only mean success for all concerned. Good to know. More. Miraculous reopening of the Strand Lane Roman Baths. Excavation research. The research efforts were about to be halted when a saviour arrived in the form of Sir Rodney Bencliffe. Sir Rodney has taken over immediate control of the excavation, claiming that the site holds the key to a great mystery. We pledge to update our readers with all the exciting news as it develops. Photo negatives.
A glass plate negative is missing.
Yeah. Can we look at the rest of them? There we go.
It is a glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue.
We can only look at one of them? Oh, okay.
Glass plate negatives. A remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations. Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
Is that it? That's all that we can really examine in here? That's crazy. I figured there'd be a little bit more than that. Alright, fair enough. Let's get out of here. Such a weird corridor. What?
My God, are you all right? I wonder how this could have happened.
Have you looked at the corridor?
Fortunately, I am
Looks like I
unscathed.
stepped into an old cave.
To where does this corridor lead?
To the frigidarium, the coal room.
Barely unscathed and by a very small margin. And treacherous is an understatement.
This is so fucking weird. Who even comes to this bathhouse if things are falling apart around them? What a weird-ass fucking place.
Those stones weigh tons. We won't move them.
It does not matter. If our investigation requires it, we shall ask for them to be removed.
Oh! The staff are gonna love you, Holmes!
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Yeah, me too. Watson, I'm bored. Let me poison myself. All right. Well, we got the tongs. Sorry, the tongs.
They
So
gonna
let's.
get to lift them to Hulk.
I don't know. Watson, maybe. We'll get him to lift them in his teeth. All right. So what were we grabbing again? Oh yeah, the coal. Right. Brazier. Oh, I have to manually do this? Okay. Well, this is going to be a while. There we go.
I should analyze this melted metal.
Oh, back at 2221B. All right. Oh, yeah, we do have to sample. Okay, we have to go back to 221B for sure because there's 3 things we have to sample here. It's Toby!
On the sofa for the 3rd time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again.
Is Watson that incompetent that he can't see a giant-ass dog on the sofa? Fair enough. I mean, you know... Kind of like that suit. So all of this stuff becomes unlocked after you beat the game. Unless it's part of the story, then it'll unlock. But to fully customize your character whenever you want, you can only do that after you beat the game. And then you can also replay cases, and there's like a case replay menu that appears on the main menu after you beat the game. And then you can replay any of the cases and go for a different outcome. As I said before, how this game plays out, you determine who the suspect is. The game does not. The game just shoves you into a direction until there's like multiple suspects, and then you base your decision on who the suspect is based on your own decision, and whether it's right or wrong is really up for debate. 1893 was a remarkable year for my work in Egypt. So that would be under newspapers. 1893. Bencliffe's mummy. That's it. The great excavation in Assuan has taken over 3 years. Sir Rodney Bencliffe directed the archaeological work. A mummy was found with an enucleated eye and posed in an unusual position. The right hand was tensed as if reaching out for something or to someone. The mummy was buried upright. She has been named the Desperate Mummy due to her very peculiar characteristics. Nearby could be read in Latin, "By the eye he was punished, for he saw what he was not worthy." The mummy is believed to be Roman rather than Egyptian, as some symbols found in the tomb are in common with the Mithraic mysteries.
Here it is.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
Oh, that's what we just read. Okay. Oh, we got a letter here, apparently. That's how we grab our post. We just stab it with a letter opener. Oh, God, Mycroft.
Sherlock, dear brother, you have made the most terrible mistake once again. Are you quite aware of who exactly Mr. Thomas Robinson is? Well, I shall tell you. Not only is he a well-known inventor and a valued member of society, but he is also an official government negotiator for technical development. And now that he is in prison, we shall have to find another inventor. Take a look at what you have done. I believe that you are blinded by so-called justice above all things. Yours, Mycroft.
These all from him? I hope not. Oh, okay. Judith Carey. What? Can I not read? Okay. Mr. Holmes, I'm so grateful that a great detective such as yourself could also possess such a kind heart. Thank you for your decision regarding Liam Hurtley, a dear friend of mine and the murderer of my husband, Peter Carey. I'm sure that Mr. Hurtley had no other choice. He killed accidentally and clearly in self-defense. You have my deepest appreciation from the bottom of my heart. Yours sincerely, Miss Judith Carey. She sounds insane. Is there one more?
This is where I keep my post. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
All right. Let's go.
What should we do next, Holmes?
You can just sit there and stare at whatever you're staring at. Dirt sample.
Selenite. Pyrite, otherwise known as fool's gold.
This looks like it's from Egypt.
White clay particles. Interesting. According to the color and its composition, I deduce that this sample is white clay. Now, I need to find which area near London this sample belongs to.
White London clay, purple.
The sample of dirt belongs to the White London clay region, located near the city of St. Albans.
All right.
Let us analyze this blood sample. This blood has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid. That is strange. Let us see what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface. I must take a pipette and place several drops of hydrogen peroxide. Water. This blood is heavily diluted with water.
I mean, they were at a bathhouse. Why did you need tests to prove that?
This is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius. Let us compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid. If it changes color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver.
The background noise is so out of place.
What? No, it's not. They got their window open. The background noise is the streets of London. They horse-drawn carriages and people barking at each other in the street. Very similar to 1880s London.
The reaction is the same red stain. It is silver, Britannia silver quality.
Well, that's... Yeah, I don't understand what... All right, let's go back to there.
Well, I was thinking, why do I hear wagons and horses going by low?
Yeah, no, they live on, you don't actually get to see it in up until, like, I think it's the second game, actually, in this. So the sequel to this game, which is called, Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. Yeah, there we go. So the sequel to this game, Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter, which we will stream after this one, it's more open world, but not as advanced as the latest ones. And you got to actually go outside of Holmes's apartment and walk around the streets and everything. It's actually really cool. Okay, so I suppose I could talk to you.
How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. I don't know where it is.
Did you leave the baths at any time, or receive any visitors?
No, sir. I did not.
I see.
What? No! I didn't mean to do that.
How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared.
I hit the wrong button when I did that the first time. I hit the cancel button to cancel out of the dialogue.
Any visitors?
No, sir. I did not.
Chilled champagne, I would think. No? Morning telegram? The telegram is in his pocket. I don't know. It's either chilled champagne or morning telegram.
You are not telling the truth, Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
But how could you... No,
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Mr. Holmes, it's I'll tell you everything. I left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or our mother is unwell. I was away for 20 minutes, and I closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No.
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack.
Police are standing right beside you.
I see.
Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police, who are standing directly within earshot, about any of this, please. I don't want them to hear.
There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
There is? Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention. Do you believe that it's important?
That's not surprising, considering you didn't even pay attention to the key. You are like the worst employee ever. Pee Wee Herman could do a better job than you, sir.
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
Please wait. I need to do something first.
What? I'm kind of curious what he wants to do with them. No, we don't want to go there. Exodus. Are they still just standing in here? Can we talk to them right now?
I found him. I touched his shoulder, thinking that he was just asleep. I don't want to stay here. Let us out, please. It's horrible. So Rodney, he's dead. Can't we speak about it somewhere else? I found him.
Okay.
I touched his shoulder, thinking that he was just asleep.
If you have to interrogate me, I'd like to be dressed properly first.
I feel like this guy's the suspect.
I feel ill. I want to go. I'm in shock. I don't want to talk.
Yeah, I feel like this guy is the suspect. He's just so pompous, arrogant, and doesn't seem to give a shit.
I can't understand what happened. Am I allowed to leave? Or do we have to stay here? Can't we go? It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
Okay, so I guess the correct thing to do would be to let them go. Alright, so let's get Lestrade to take them downtown for questioning.
Mr. Holmes?
Yeah, shut up.
None, Lestrade.
Alright. So let's go back in here now that they're gone. Just want to make sure that there is nothing behind them that... Let's return to Silent Hill for a few seconds.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
But I think that's the point, though. I think that's how the killer killed that one dude, is by putting on the steam. Now, why would the steam be that ridiculous, though? I mean, I need bloody night vision goggles just to be able to see anything. Alright. Well, I can't really do much with that. Not easily, anyway.
Mr. Holmes?
Okay. Resourceful as ever. Alright, so I guess we'll go and interrogate them. That's the only thing I can think of. Realistically.
All these events are bad for the baths. And my job.
You think? What gave it away? The fact that somebody was murdered in your bathhouse and you were busy jaunting around downtown? You don't even know where the key to the bathhouse is? You didn't even know champagne was delivered? Very odd to me that you're so oblivious to everything that's going on around your own business. Alright, let's look at their possessions.
When Garrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself. A phial with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's wort flower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
Oh yeah? Glug, 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 glug.
An embroidered silk handkerchief. An embroidered...
Okay.
A fountain pen with solid gold trim. Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card.
Sir Gregory Pitkin, manager, to Mr. Blinkhorn. Dear sir, the interests that I represent require the situation of the baths to be changed for the better. At the present time, the frigidarium excavations remain under your direction, and yet the works have not progressed. You have failed to find anything of value, and we are unable to make the frigidarium accessible to the public. The frigidarium is a valuable asset in the recreation of the Roman bath experience. I urge you to complete your work within the next 2 months. You have this remaining time to conclude your archaeological research and to find yourself another workplace.
An ordinary pencil. This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore. He removed it before entering the steam room.
Oh, looks like it was
I
fixed.
see the join. This ring was repaired, and quite badly too, with silver. An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel.
Why on earth would they wear such a ring?
A very pertinent question.
Probably took it from a dig site in Egypt.
An old and rather dirty coin. A hand-drawn map. Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest. The last pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil. To begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces.
Sir Rodney never got any respect.
That's good. Rodney Dangerfield. Yeah, I get it.
I don't get no respect. No respect at all.
Yeah. I can't even read that.
To gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a
okay.
handkerchief. I'm sure that Watson won't mind if I use his.
Today I almost found it. This date will go down in history.
Mr. Holmes, the coroner...
Holmes, what in God's name are you doing?
with the evidence.
I prefer to make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history.
That was my best handkerchief.
Outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
It was given to me by the Ween.
Only the final words. The rest of
Queen
it is
LOL.
lost. Perhaps the
The
autopsy
Ween.
will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you must, Constable.
Well,
Subject Sir Rodney Bentcliffe, age 63. The right eyeball has been burst, pierced to the hilt by a curved-bladed knife. The blade cut through the orbit of the frontal bone, ripping a part of the frontal lobe and the corpus callosum, after which, completing its trajectory in the cerebellum, caused hemorrhagic lesions. All of these injuries led directly to the death of the individual. At the upper lobe of the right lung, there is an old injury filled with an amount of mucus and silated debris. That may correspond to a chronic infection by elements likely inhaled in a burial chamber, a decaying mummy, for example, or a dried and decomposing food product intended to accompany the deceased in their grave. The remainder of the body does not appear to have been damaged. Alright. Good enough. I guess we're going to interrogate them now. Where did Watson go? He just disappeared? Oh, that's right. He doesn't actually come into the police station with you, I don't think. Which is why I don't understand why he's like, Watson, fetch me a pencil. It's like, I'm pretty sure Watson's not in here.
Locked.
Oh, that's the morgue? Okay, so I guess we could go down here and take a look at...
I had to take a dump, Holmes.
You had to take a dump?
An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife. which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
Look at that, Watson's back suddenly.
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs. The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age.
I am not investigating his ass.
The bruising is in lines.
We're not doing that. Don't make us do that.
Some light bruising, caused by a rope. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending somewhere.
That makes sense. He was an archaeologist. That actually makes sense.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Well, we're gonna... Okay, I guess there's nothing else to do in here. Yeah, so we need to interrogate these three. We don't really have much evidence to go on interrogation with them, but, I mean, it's worth a shot.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
You look like a slob. Alcoholic? Maybe. Maybe the champagne was for him. Hamza? What the fuck? Oh, perspiration.
What is your occupation?
I am a councillor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes. So many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like...
Well, I'm a necrophiliac.
He was a hard man. But then, you know,
That's
this
funny.
world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you. And he trusted me, but, oh...
Are you feeling unwell?
Oh, I'm sorry. It is I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear... No, nothing. I'm better now.
What? I hear? Is this the guy that had the aphrodisiac? That had made him have hallucinations? I feel like this is the guy who took that drug and he's hallucinating. I hear. I mean, what other... it's gotta be him.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
Yes, the aphrodisiac.
So hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
So he could be with the dead bodies.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
Saw the knife? What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
The fuck are you talking about, sir? I feel like you were, like, high off your fucking rocker.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh. His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now.
Okay.
This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
Shit, I should have given that to him to begin with.
I mean it.
Damn, I should have given that to him to begin with. I might have to re-ask him all these questions now.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
Never mind. Didn't help at all. Okay.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor.
Most actors are mentally disturbed, so he's probably...
Please escort this suspect
he's probably both. A mentally disturbed good actor.
To you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, I hate him already.
With their investigation
oh my god, the way he's sitting in the chair is such a dick.
Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
Oh, yeah.
What? The ladies' changing room? I wasn't there. I wasn't. I promise. I mean, not.
Must I stay here a little bit longer, Mr. Holmes? I'm an... I am
fully clothed the whole time. Really? I mean most of the time.
Must I stay here a moment longer, Mr. Holmes? I am a very egotistical man.
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes. I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
Okay. What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament. Suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. But then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was
the steam was working well.
Garrow. He saw
yeah, a little bit too well. Dude, the steam in your steam room turns your entire steam room into fucking Silent Hill. I just want to point that out. That's not how a steam room works.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Pitkin's letter? Roman coin, maybe? I want to say it's Pitkin's letter. Okay.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything.
You got it wrong.
Of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
No. When it flashes white and goes
Rodney's Schwanz ring.
when it does that, it means I got it right. When I get it wrong, it makes a different sound. Oh, you're trying to make a joke, huh? All right.
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No, but I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
No, not necessarily.
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Yeah, let's pull this up. I feel like he's guilty. Garrow's drug. I'll just select all of these. I know that none of these are it, but it allows me to just get that off the screen. All right. All right. An item of silver has been recently melted in the brazier. Well, we know that. Whoops. Very liquid blood. None of these are any of... Yeah, none of these are... What? Strange... What was that? The presence of water is due to the humid atmosphere caused by the steam. The presence of water in the blood is an unexplained clue. It must be somehow linked to the murder process. I'm going to say yes to that.
Rodney's ring. That
what is
might
with...
be linked to the blood.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Those things are to restrict blood flow.
Pickens fight. Blinkhorn's work was saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney, but at a high cost to his morale. Blinkhorn's work was saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney. He was thankful for the possibility of their working together, and the chance of learning from him. I think that's it. Just double check by going through all of these. I think we've done them all now. Yeah. Alright. So that's all the evidence we really have at the moment. So let's talk to Blinkhorn, who
for interrogation.
Could be a suspect as well, actually.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
I noticed that you are bald, sir. Have you considered wearing a hat? Or shaving your head?
He wears one. He wears the same hat you do. I think this guy is supposed to be Jewish, actually, if I remember correctly. Oh, what was that? callous.
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before
Looks more like a monk than a Jew.
restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly?
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive, too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room, and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in
Because
blood.
the steam room is like...
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
What, stealing?
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad. And he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
Nobody seems to know, apparently.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
Why did he say it like, no, I did not? Sir Rodney's lie. Why would Sir Rodney be hiding anything? Could his discovery be the motive for the crime? We gotta find out where Sir Rodney was several days before his murder and uncover his precious secret. And everything else I'm assuming is strange. Yeah, everything else is... Okay. I wonder what happens when I switch these over. Yeah, okay. So we'll just put these back for now. Okay.
I'm not sure that I can be helpful at the moment.
I'm trying to rest.
Do you have something else to ask me?
Alright. So we're done here. I think we should... just go back to Baker Street for a split second, see if there's anything to research. Because I think we might have some research to do on Sir Rodney.
Go take a bath.
Go take a bath?
My archive. I can... On the sofa for the third time today.
Okay.
Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Stare at people through the telescope. Oh, wow. I didn't realize you were into women like that, Holmes. That was weird. That was so weird. What is wrong with you? Alright, let's go back to the bathhouse, I guess.
She was pretty hideous too.
Right? Frankenstein's wife.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Colleray?
These baths are becoming sinister.
You're all so helpful. I don't understand where I would be without you. Can we move all this bullshit over here? I feel like it's necessary to get this cleaned up.
Those stones weigh...
It does not matter. If our...
Okay. Follow me, Watson. Let's go back into this chamber. See if we can find out any more evidence for Mr. Rodney. Whatever the hell his name is. Nope, never mind. Well, that was fun. Okay, back to the steam room, I suppose. That's not the steam room, that's the exit. There we go. Nothing here. Okay. Moving on into the steam room again. I do believe there is something in here.
The grid cannot be removed.
The fuck? Oh my god. Game.
The grid cannot be removed.
Mr. Holmes?
Wonderful. Useless. Yes, I know. I won't be able to see anything.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
I wouldn't say that. I can see a little bit better than I could before. Can you not... It's not even letting me interact with him when the steam's on. That's funny. Why would a steam room be this much steam? Does that make any sense to anybody? Because it sure as hell doesn't make any sense to me. Steam rooms don't produce this much steam. That's insane. Like, it's almost like the pipes are, like, fucked up or something. I don't know. I can't really do much with this right now. Okay, let's look at our notebook. Jesus Christ. Where's our notebook again? There we go. Find the missing weapon that was used to kill Sir Rodney Bencliffe. What important discovery was Sir Rodney about to make? Hand-drawn map. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Alright. I know what we have to do. I forgot about that, actually, that we have that hand-drawn map. That's going to help us out tremendously. We have to go back to... No! Shit! I meant to go to 221B. That I can't do anything here. Okay, so we need to go back to 221B. And search for that location on the map that's by the front door.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
That's not right. Okay, let's see.
Hi Grotto, would like a cup of tea, sir? British accent.
Oh, really? You'd like a cup of tea? Well, get it yourself. I'm not your maid. You don't pay me enough for that, Lewis. Not even close. Okay, jokes aside, though. Where the hell is this location? I don't know where this is. I am having a hard time here. I may have to... If I can't find this, I may have to just skip ahead. Which, thank God the game does that. It allows you to do that. Otherwise, it would be a very long stream. Oh, is that it there?
Watson, pack your bag.
There we go.
We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
Oh, yeah? I always love that JPEG outside the window. It just looks like it's just rotating. It doesn't look like they're actually going forward. It looks like the station wagon is just twirling around in a circle. which would be funny. Are we there yet? I think so, almost. Give me a few minutes. I'm twirling around in a circle a little bit more.
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
Because he wanted to bend the cliff. Domum Hadriano? What? Who is that?
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Followers of Mithras were covert, worshipping more conventional deities such as Juno or Neptune in their everyday lives. Mithras temples were usually found below the temples of other gods. Mithras followers often referred to their traditional deities to gain passage to the Mithraeum. The example of the Mithraeum of Dio in France is interesting, as the entrance was located beneath a carved statue of Diana. This entrance was possibly revealed by a clever stone and rope mechanism, which may never have been discovered if the water-filled infiltration had not destroyed the mechanism opening the way down to the Mithraeum. Mithraic temples can be found in Rome, Ostia, Numidia, Dalmatia, Britain, and along the Rhine-Danube frontier, which, while being somewhat less common in Greece, Egypt, and Syria. Okay. Is that all we have to interact with, is just this document? Oh, what's that? Nope. Okay. And the empty coconuts that they use to imitate the sound of horses' hooves. What? What did this turn into Monty Python? What is going on right now? And the empty coconuts that they use to imitate the sound of horses' hooves, another strange ritual for the old gods to keep the evil spirits away. The people, feeling that the dark eye was upon them, would melt their valuables in the fire. Sub-Saharan tribes burned fruits, and the rich Roman families spared no expense, melting silver or tin. It is not recorded if such valuable offerings were thrown away with the ashes or if they were reused at a later date. Is that it? Is there any other books I can pick up there? Nope, nope, nope. Oh, something here. Metal cubes. The cult of Mithras was a mysterious religion practiced within the Roman Empire from around the 1st to 4th century AD. The name of the Persian god Mithra, adapted by the Greek as Mithras, was linked with a new and distinctive imagery. Worshippers of Mithras had a complex system of 7 grades of imitation, with ritualistic meals. Initiates would meet in the underground temples called Mithraea that were retained in the large numbers. The iconic scenes of Mithras show him as being born from a rock and slaughtering a bull. Tauroctony. What's that? Okay.
The knife used by Mithras for the tauroctomy, the sacrifice of the bull, is originally a curved sacrificial blade of Persian origin. Its curve can be from 5 to 15 degrees. The name is derived from the Persian shamsher, which means sword. This radically curved sword family includes the shamsher, scimitar, talwar, khilij, pulwar, and Mongol saber. A myth of the golden knife is the key to the Mithraic mysteries that some describe as an equivalent to the Holy Grail. The golden knife carries a curse that will spill the blood of the unworthy who would dare to touch it.
Well, there we go. Okay, I guess there's nothing else in here. Fair enough. God, there's so much to this location. It feels like a needle in a haystack. Whoa. It's the Cyclops. I recognize those sound effects. They were used in Riven.
fresco.
Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking. The Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the forge.
Alright, just making sure that there's nothing else there. Doesn't look like there is.
I don't need the ropes for now.
I clicked on the barrels. I don't know why it went through to the ropes, but that's okay.
Excavating tools, a bucket, shovel, and brush.
There was like a piece of fabric on there with like blood stains or whatever on it. We're not going to touch those? I guess it wasn't blood then. It looked kind of like it. Temple.
Construction hooks. Neptune, the god of the sea. It is a statue of Minerva. It is a broken statue of a bull. This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
That water is so fucking loud. Hey, what'd you say? Hey, I can't hear you.
The gas defense were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
Arturus Domum. All right.
Dear Lord Blackmore, the manager of the boss, Gregory Pitkin, was quite a nuisance at the start when I arrived. After you stepped in, he became rather more helpful. Occasionally, people of his rank are not well suited to a work of such great magnitude. They lack the necessary vision. In a few weeks' time, I hope to bring good news of the Strand Lane baths. I am on the verge of discovering a major archaeological artifact, one that might be used politically by your party, to demonstrate the strength of our ancestors and fulfill the need to protect our empire from any present and future threats. Kind regards, Sir Rodney Bencliffe.
Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Let's read that again. Calvin and Hobbes. Are we bored? Are we bored, game developers? Are we bored right now? Calvin and Hobbes. Okay.
Calvin, Hobbes and you consider yourselves as being so smart and funny. I had a good laugh when you froze Miss Durkin's notes about the Arch of Hadrian in the ice. However, our thesis exams are just ahead, and as you are the so-called brain of your improbable duo, I have to warn you that my Gastrophat's model, the ancient Greek crossbow, and not the medical device to relieve constipated people like Stu's Game Reviews, as you might have thought, is not to be touched. Or else I'll have to inform Mr. Wormwood about everything you've done these past 2 years. P.S. I ate Hobbs's tuna sandwich. S. Spittle.
Fair enough.
The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges. This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Ooh. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Nope. Not yet, anyway. We're going to need parts for that crossbow. That's something we have to put together. I remember that. From back in the day.
This railway is used to remove rubble from the site.
I thought at first that was a horse that was just sitting there. I forgot that there was a bull statue over there. I was like, where the hell did the horse come from? Alright, what's down here? Oh.
This wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here?
Let's find out. Is this a fresco of the Roman baths that they're building? Sure, it is. What the hell? How very strange.
Are we going to find Sir Rodney burned alive or something in this fresco? No, but there's some naked dude in it.
I can see now. Frigidarium. It is located at the Roman Baths in London. Someone took the time to hide the fresco, but what for? I need to visit this place.
Wait, how are we visiting the Frigidarium if it's all blocked off? Search the excavation complete. Well, I feel like we're missing a lot more, if I'm being honest. But fair enough, let's go back to the Frigidarium, I guess. This game's kind of forcing me to do that.
Tally-ho, Watson. If you're not at the cart in 5 minutes, I'm leaving without you.
Alright, Strandley Bath.
I bought my refrigerator from the Frigidarium.
You bought your refrigerator from the Frigidarium. That makes sense.
Mr. Holmes, we've cleared the corridor to the Frigidarium.
Oh, that's convenient.
Thank you, Mr. Phillips.
Mr. Holmes, now that you're able to go over there, as per the game's instructions, we have decided to clean the area out for you. Aren't we nice? We're very, very rewarding people.
This is identical to the...
Perhaps I could find some clues by activating the flagstones.
Oh god, is this a puzzle?
Oh, why did it have to be a puzzle? I hate puzzles.
Alright, ship. I have to do these in order. I don't want to look at these until I know what the hell I'm doing. Unless I'm just supposed to click them all in? That doesn't make any sense, though. What is... Oh, I can't... This is all water, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so... there's gotta be... Oh. Oh, no, that's not what I thought it was. I thought it had a spider on it. There's got to be a clue or something here. I mean, I suppose I could click them all in, but it's kind of stupid, isn't it? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that symbol? What is that?
A hidden sign.
Oh, maybe we have to click in all the ones that have, like, the hidden signs. I doubt the spider has anything in it. Nope. Yep, put that one back. Okay, so that's the solution, probably. There's none there. Alright, so let's go to the next one. No fresco there, or, whatever. Ship. Nothing. Alright. Go back. This one's gonna have something for sure. Yeah, alright. So there we go.
Symbol.
And that's a continuation of the symbol that we saw before. Alright. We got this. That's probably one of them. Okay. Never mind.
A symbol. Now I have all the clues to help me find where these symbols are leading. All I need is imagination.
Well, that's it for me. I'm done. Imagination. So, oh my god. Okay. I don't even remember what the symbol looks like. Alright, well let's, that only makes sense pointing in that direction, because the rest of the way it is... Oh, I see. It has to, like, match up. Oh! Okay, this is a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so this just has to... Let's say right there. Okay. No, don't fucking move. Okay, that was pretty easy, actually.
The signs are pointing to this bust.
That's right, Sherlock! Grope the bust. When did this become Indiana Jones? Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Where am I going? Exactly. Where did that door open? Ah, there it is.
What is this place?
I am unsure, Watson, but everything points to the fact that it was the last place visited by Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. We are approaching the end of this mystery.
This is weird. Why is all of this underneath a bathhouse?
A broken glass plate. What is it doing here? I should examine it at Baker Street.
Oh my god, this case is not close to being over, I don't think.
How very peculiar. An ice maker.
Why would Sir Rodney have brought such a device here?
Oh, we can use the lantern. That's good.
Mithras, the god, clothed in Anatolian costume and wearing a Phrygian cap, killing the bull.
Okay, then.
This fresco resembles either a ladder or a hierarchy.
I feel like we're going to have to remember those symbols for a puzzle.
The fire casts a
I don't think
shadow
that's how
on the floor.
lanterns work. I don't think you just like... Okay.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. The pillar collapsed a long time ago.
Oh. Clever, Mr. Holmes.
And then light this one.
It resembles a bull. That is the symbol of Neptune, the god of the sea. This shadow seems to represent a bridge. It is very similar to the face of Mithras. The shadows show us the way to go. We will find Mithras after Neptune, the bull, and the bridge.
Wait, so we have to start from the bottom and work our way up? I guess that makes sense. So crown, bull, bridge, Mithras. It's a maze. It's not a maze.
A shovel, not from the Roman era. Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
Thank you.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
How...
Mummified bodies.
Oh
We're
my
in
god.
some type of
I have to hear that
catacomb.
another time. Alright. So... I'm very confused. Thanks for moving, Watson. Always helpful.
A sack.
By the way, I forgot to tell you something.
Oh yeah? Why do I feel like it's it's another one of your jokes?
Mummified bodies.
Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid we're in some kind of catacomb.
Pitkin feels rather uncomfortable postponing the public opening of the Roman baths because of Sir Rodney. He was angry because of this. Pitkin expects to receive much of value from Sir Rodney's research. The work will increase the bath's renown and popularity.
Yeah. No? Oh, okay. No, but what if I turn this down here? Is that gonna... That turns that... Okay. I honestly think that I had it the right way before, though, so I'm going to put these all back. Nope. Okay. Pick and choose. If I rotate this way, what does that do? That puts it that way. And then if I put this here, does that match that up? I don't think so. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. So I think the way I had it before is definitely the right way. So put this back here. Okay. We still need more evidence, I guess.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
The catacombs. The catacombs are on my mind.
We don't have many leads here.
No thanks to you. Not helping whatsoever! Okay. Where's the exit of this bloody place? There you go. So, we're definitely going to have to do some research back at the homestead. With the stuff we picked up in the catacombs. This stream might be a little bit longer, because I want to finish this case tonight, so I don't know how long it's going to be, but
there are 12 pieces here. Let's try to gather them. I will count this piece as a starting point.
I don't like to leave a case unfinished. What? What am I doing? Verify. Oh, I have to find the piece that... I see. Oh my god. All right.
It is a mold, and it is ready for casting.
That would take
forever. The
forever.
mold is prepared for casting. We just need to fill it with certain material. Sir Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of maledictions, and yet... half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution.
Now drink it, Watson!
Now let us see what we have here.
Huh.
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
You should not leap to any hasty conclusions, Watson.
Oh, good. One of these type of puzzles. Alright. Move this shit out of the way. Look, Stu, you're always complaining that there's not enough puzzles in adventure games. Has this got enough puzzles for you?
This puzzle looks like crap, but I'm glad you can't skip it and have to suffer through it.
Is that a hint? Stu's getting annoyed already. Stu wants me to skip it. Yeah, you can skip all the puzzles in the Sherlock Holmes games, unlike other adventure games. There's a lot of adventure games that they force you to go through all the puzzles until you get it.
Or you can skip it, lol.
Yes, you can skip all the puzzles. You can skip all the puzzles in this game. They do it so that people don't get frustrated, and it's actually really cool. I actually appreciate them doing that, so you're not getting stressed out. But in this case, this is really easy. There.
Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment?
I enjoyed watching you suffer. Too bad.
Watching me suffer? I didn't suffer.
Thank you, Watson. Now I must use reagents to develop the photograph.
Don't bore me, just painting over a photo. Look at that, what does that say? Ice cream in the desert. We are indebted to the Romans who developed this technique. Well, that's very nice, isn't it? Look at that nice, beautiful photo. Right from Stu's Game Reviews collection, look at that. That's where he found the very first Atari game, isn't it? He went there, found it in the ground of a Roman tomb. You can tell this one right here is Stu's Game Reviews. See the grumpy look on the face? He was angry. He was trying to throw a keyboard, but he didn't have one on him.
Those Romans were really advanced.
Yes.
What a beautiful photo. That's very nice. Look
Except
at that.
Those are Egyptians, you monkey.
Ice cream.
Why did he say it like that? Ice cream.
Ice. Salt. The Pyramids of Giza in Egypt. The Pyramids of Giza in Egypt.
Shut up. Who's
Another
this?
archaeologist, most probably. Ice cream in the desert. We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique.
Can we rotate the photo? No, obviously not.
Sir Rodney.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
My
What does that have?
It is useful. For
What does that have? I swear to God, if we have to make ice cream next, I'm going to fucking cry. I don't. Someone was experimenting with a Roman method of ice production. Well, yeah. Oh my God! I figured it out.
Probably
No,
ugly.
I figured it out. I figured it fucking out. Stu. They built that knife out of ice. And then after they killed Sir Rodney, they put the ice knife in the brazier and it melted. Oh my God. I bet you any money that's what it is. Let's see. Possible silver. Check if we can create a silver knife with the materials found. Now let's do this one. I bet you this is ice. Check if an ice knife can be created with the materials found. Let's go, man. That's exactly what happened. Exactly. They fucking killed him with an ice knife. And then they burnt it. Because it gets rid of the evidence. Remember they said there was no murder weapon found at the scene. Can I? Oh, let's do it.
Elementary, my dear Grotto.
Elementary, my dear
Then I need
Stu's
to pour
Game
water
Reviews.
inside the mold.
I had it figured out 2 hours ago.
No, you didn't. Smart ass. What am I doing, though? I can't click on anything.
If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold.
Yeah. I didn't see the water there.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
Alright,
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20
we need to
degrees
chip.
Celsius to fully
So it's an ice cream knife?
No, it's an ice knife, not an ice cream knife.
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
Is it vanilla? Chocolate?
Oh my god.
Rocky Road?
It's vanilla ice. Ice, ice, baby.
So what was the part about ice cream?
It has nothing to do with this. That was just them eating ice cream. There's nothing to do with what we're doing. Pay attention. We're making an ice knife. We're not making ice cream. Good Lord Almighty. Oh, that's... we... Oh, no, we have to get this to lower, don't we?
Why does it say ice cream maker then?
Because that's what the bucket is. It's an ice cream maker. We're not making ice cream, you crazy man. Am I doing something wrong here?
We
The salt goes in the middle.
Let us try again and be precise with the timing.
Okay, so... water! If I fuck it up this time, I'm just going to skip it. Water!
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water.
Wait,
inside
mixing?
the mold.
Where's... I don't see a
Before
mixing...
beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
Alright, let's
Ice,
put in...
salt.
Oh, shut the fuck...
Holmes, look. The temperature...
You're supposed to mix it with your schmeckle. He said that before.
And then mix. It said mix.
It's empty.
It's empty? It's an ice pick. What do you mean? What do you mean it's empty? What does that mean? How is an ice pick empty?
Man,
What
I
is
got
that?
so much enjoyment out of heckling you. You couldn't imagine.
I know you're heckling me, you dumbass. I'm not idiotic. I realize that.
It's empty.
All right, fuck this shit. An ice pick is
knife.
empty.
A surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect weapon. It enables one to kill a man, and then it melts. The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
On the ground. But we still don't know who killed the guy, though.
Let us try to create an object from silver by using the mold.
This
Okay.
weapon is a very old trope, BTW.
You're a very old
Try to
trope.
create an
I've read it in many mysteries.
All these games in this collection are actually based off of the books with the same story, by the way, Stu. They actually mention that in this game, that all of these are actually based on books by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. I I mean, literally each episode, each case is based on a story that was written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle with the same
Let
stuff.
us put the silver piece inside the saucepan.
Okay. Turn this on, I'm guessing.
It will take a minute to melt the silver with my gas burner. Done. Now I can proceed further.
We're just gonna leave that on? Alright, cool.
The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down.
You should skip this too. I think it's too difficult for someone like you.
Yeah. I wouldn't talk, Mr. Raging at Puzzles on his YouTube channel constantly.
A homemade silver knife. Excellent. We have created a knife with the silver that we found. It could have been used to kill Sir Rodney.
It was extremely clever to create a weapon that could dissolve at the scene of the crime.
Actually...
That's not a homemade knife. It's a Holmes-made knife.
Okay, you smart-ass bastard, you got me with that one. The murderer hid the weapon in the clouded steam room. He then placed the knife in the brazier in order to destroy it, which resulted in the melted silver that we found. I mean, that's one possibility. Switcheroo? Nope. What is that option that I clicked? Pitkin expects to receive much of value from Sir Rodney's research. The work will increase the bath's renown and popularity. That's probably what it is, actually. Okay. Do we have any more pieces of evidence? Ice weapon. Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense. So if it was the ice weapon, like I originally thought, it certainly accounts for the champagne and all that shit. But then what's that silver, melted silver that was found? Unless he made two knives. I don't know. This is getting really weird. The Mithras lies hidden at the St. Albans. Okay. Dialogue. The only one I can... Okay, so let's...
I think the silver knife was used to open up the jar of English toffee.
You just reminded me of... Are you talking... You're referencing that Sherlock Holmes... Oh, God. I know what you're talking about now. Sherlock Holmes consulting detective. Oh, English toffee. My favorite. And then she has trouble opening it. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to.
I'm dying laughing here. Thanks. I needed that LOL.
Locked.
Alright, let's see if I can interrogate these idiots.
Please escort this suspect.
Ah, so we have stuff to ask them. Good. God, how long is this fucking stream? 2 hours and 16 minutes already. Alright.
Perhaps you
Hopefully
could
we're almost
explain
done.
the cult of Mithras to me.
No, there is nothing to say. We are not the worthy ones.
But Sir Rodney believed that he was?
He was wrong. I have visions. The golden knife, the mummy. Oh, it's all my fault.
Calm down, Mr. Garrow.
Oh, that was useful.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
I don't think we should interrogate that guy ever again. Lunatic.
What can you tell me about Mithras?
Oh, so much. It was the core of our work. Why do you ask?
Were you seeking the golden knife?
I see you are an amateur. Yes, the golden knife was our grail. It is said that it bears the only text explaining the ritual of the cult of Mithras.
I understand. I read something about immortality.
A myth. The knife would provide immortality only to the worthy one, and yet it is cursed, and it would kill you if you are not initiated.
What?
Did you expect to find the golden knife at the baths?
Well, Sir Rodney thought that it might be there. Did you observe the knife representations there? They are so extraordinary, and we had hoped that... It is a tragedy that he has passed away, taking all of his secrets with him. As soon as I've been released, I will continue Sir Rodney's researches in his memory.
Unless you're the killer.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. The paintings in the baths are focused on Mithras, I understand.
Yes, they are what make this place remarkable.
And that is why Sir Rodney came here?
He believed that the golden knife, which is an ancient ritual item, was hidden somewhere around the baths. I admit that it would be wonderful if it were true.
And you are not concerned by the reputation of this artifact?
You mean the curse? Before someone is dead, it is a blessing. After they are dead, well, then it becomes a curse.
I really hate that guy. I'd love to finger him, but I feel like he's not the killer. But I really hate him. I really love for him to be the killer. Garrow. Yeah.
Garrow is tortured by his obsession with the Mithras curse. He has been driven insane, a condition worsened by the medication he is taking. Garrow is melancholic. He is a victim of over-medication, hence the hallucinations and unpredictable behavior. His state has been worsened by the shock of Sir Rodney's death.
That sounds about right. Why is that turning red? No, I don't want... No. Hold on. He is... There's no way he's the killer. Alright, let's put these... here and switch this one. That's still affecting shit. Alright. What the hell? Oh, that puts that as red. Okay, stolen notes. I just can't...
I'm trying to rest.
Do you have something else to ask me?
I'm not sure that I can be helpful at the moment.
What's our notes say right now? Not that. Lies hidden at the summer. Okay. Do we have to go back to that location? What's our evidence? Silver cast of the knife. Ice cast.
I just checked the FAQ. It says there are 8 more hours of gameplay until the end of this case.
That's actually not true at all, Stu. I just checked the FAQ on you, and it says you're a conceited liar. 8 hours. No, we're almost done, actually. We have to do the thing with the crossbow yet. If I remember correctly...
I am not conceited.
You're pretty close.
Tally-ho, Watson. We haven't a moment to lose. Lives are on the line. Specifically yours if you don't help me with the investigation. We need the rope. We need a rope for the crossbow. What's down here? Oh, absolutely nothing. Well, that was worth coming down for. Alright, let's go back up.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
What am I missing? What am I missing, mate? I thought I got all your parts. There's obviously something missing. Maybe a tool, I suppose, but I don't know where it is.
Oh, hooks. Is that it? That's... I think that's everything we need. At least I hope it is.
This is a reproduction of an ancient
what am I missing?
Greek crossbow.
What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm confused. That's not... I keep on clicking the wrong fucking button. That doesn't help. Alright. Hooks, very solid for use for construction. Yeah, that's for the crossbow. Every archaeologist will expect to need a rope at one time or another. It's not helpful.
We should use these metal rings to help us reach the bridge pillar. There might be something behind these leaves. I have to find a way of getting there.
Oh, is that it? Is that... Are you kidding me? Is that what's going to happen now? And now if I go over to the crossbow, I'm able to put it together? Is that what this is doing right now? I swear to God, if that's what it is, I'm going to be pissed. I hate when games do that. What was that on the door?
The door has been left open. Okay. Someone did not care or was in haste.
Okay. Or the door was just left open. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Wow, that's fucking awesome. I love when games do that.
I should use the appropriate object here.
What? No. I don't want to exit.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Oh my God, what is with these controls? It's very annoying.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Ironically, I've never assembled a crossbow before, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Alright, so what is back here? Handle joint. That's probably that. Stutter is this. And then the bow.
Excuse me, sir. Where's your bow go? I'm confused.
Alright, fuck it. Since it's not letting me click it anywhere.
Those rings on the bridge.
Why does he aim like he's drunk? What is going on right now? Oh my good God! This is insane. Yeah, you know what it requires? A steady hand, which you don't have.
This one is working.
That actually hit above, and then it circled down, and that was weird. There we go.
Now I must press it.
What? Oh my God, we're walking across the rope like that? You must be kidding me. Yeah, fuck that. I'm sorry, I am not doing that. That's crazy. What the hell? Masochistic puzzles.
The Temple of Mithras, Holmes?
I am not sure. We had better be careful.
That's the symbol, right?
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Yeah, well, yes, you
Which
did,
way should
but...
we go, Holmes?
There ought to be some clues here. Let's take a look around.
That's the bridge, right?
I saw this symbol in the tunnels
shut
underneath the Frigidarium.
up!
I saw this symbol. I saw.
Alright, so, well, this one obviously first. That looks safe. Oh, okay. Bridge was like, I don't know if what the hell. The bridge is the only one. Watson, fuck off. The bridge is the only one here that makes sense. None of these other symbols make any sense. So let's do bridge. Wait, isn't that where I came from? Is this leading me back? Oh. Table with stones. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. It's one of these puzzles. Okay. Oh, come off it. Alright, what if we put this one here too? Yeah, okay. Alright, oh, shit. None of these make any sense.
Which way should we go, Holmes?
Oh, thanks, Watson. That helps. I don't know what that symbol is. It looks like A helmet, maybe? I have no idea what that one is. No, this doesn't seem right. Alright, so let's try the helmet. See where this takes us. Hopefully this is going the right way. Wait, did this just loop? No, we got a sword and some kind of sun symbol. Let's try this. That's a loop around with the sword. Alright, so it's this one maybe. These symbols are weird because they're no relation to anything really that I remember ever picking up. It's just game of chance, is what it feels like. This is going to be a loop around, right? Yes. Alright, so these two are loop around. So this and that's a loop around. So that's not right. We need to find one that's going back up. So that's not what we want. We want to go down. It's got to be the beetle. No, wait. The beetle is where we came from. Shit. That's right, because we went... Okay, so... And this is another loop around. Oh, nope, that's just a dead end. Okay, so then it's got to be the... Good job, Watson. Can always count on you. Yeah. You have fun with that. I'll just be over here actually doing something. Fuck? Why am I hearing whispering? What is going on? Well, I don't know about you folks, but I am very confused. And... not at all knowing what I'm doing. So, maybe this may have to be in two parts. Which I don't really want to do, but... I literally have no idea what the shit I'm doing. I feel like going up is not what we want to do. We want to go down. Let's see. Fucking Watson. If he's not running into the walls, he's running into me.
Holmes, how did you figure that out? Elementary, my dear Watson. I simply didn't walk into walls. Whereas you did. Multiple times.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Is there anything in my inventory that accounts for this? Oh, what is that? Oh, shit. I did have something. Alright. Well, damn. I feel like I've totally fucked this up then. So, none of these symbols resemble bird, cup, we got a sword in this room. Well, that's not helping because we got both the sword symbol and the... Alright, let's try... Okay. Alright, so it's this one. Okay. Alright, so now we got... Oh my god, this is so confusing. I think I'm going to have to come back to this, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to have to look up a walkthrough, I think, for that or something, because I have no freaking clue what I'm supposed to be doing with that. But, and it's been a long time, and I have beaten this game in the past, but it's been a very long time, and because of that, I have no idea what that catacomb puzzle is about. It's obviously some kind of a maze, and I have to follow some of the symbols, but I feel like I started it wrong by not looking at that sheet.
How did the case go?
How did that case go? It didn't go. We have to continue it at a later date. So tomorrow we're going to go back into the precinct and stop crime. Yeah. But thank you very much to all of you guys for tuning in and joining me on tonight's stream of Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments on the PS5. This is, of course, a PS4 game. Released originally on the PS3 and the, I guess the original Xbox, or the Xbox, no, the Xbox 360. And, yeah, and ported over to the PS4 and can run pretty well on the PS5. Except for Watson walking into walls. But that's neither here nor there. Thank you very much to everybody watching, including Stu's Game Reviews, James, and I think that's all the live chat people who were here. And Lewis. Lewis was here too. And, yes, thank you very much. Thank you to all the lurkers as well. Greatly appreciated. If you like what you see, consider liking and subscribing. I cover PS4, PS5, PC, and VR games, soon to be PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox, and, PC. Yeah. But that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much again for being here, and we will be back tomorrow with the Precinct Part 3, I think. I think it's Part 3 that we're on of the Precinct. So that'll be tomorrow, and we will see you soon, guys. Thank you so much once again. Sorry this took so long, and I promise the next Sherlock Holmes stream we'll get past that puzzle and get on to the next case. Take care, guys. Have a fantastic night. We'll see you soon at the Gamers Grotto. Take care once again. Have a great one, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with the Precinct. Have a good one.